Please have a seat. It is always a real pleasure to sit down with Cassidy Caron, the President of the Métis National Council, an opportunity to talk about the Métis Nation's priorities in advance of the federal budget, but also in advance of our upcoming meeting of the Permanent Bilateral Mechanism, which gives us an opportunity to have a direct conversation about the challenges and the opportunities facing the Métis Nation across the country, and look at how we can work in a deeply collaborative, distinctions-based way. Always lots of challenges faced by Canadians across the country, and in Métis communities there's particular challenges we need to dig into, but we will always be there as partners, and I'm really glad to be sitting down with President Caron today. C'est un grand plaisir toujours de m'asseoir avec la présidente Cassidy Caron du Conseil national des Métis, du travail à faire sur la réconciliation, sur les opportunités économiques, l'appui pour les communautés et le travail de gouvernance qui se fait à travers le pays, mais toujours un grand plaisir d'être ici avec toi.
Thank you very much. Yes, I'm extremely proud of the work that we've done at the Métis National Council over the last 2.5 years. Some say that we've really brought about an ethical refresh to the Métis National Council. We've evolved as an organization to really truly serve our Métis governments, and in the last 2.5 years I've made a promise to the nation that we would work really hard to rebuild relationships. And we've done just that. You know, the Métis National Council and our governing members, we work in good partnership with this federal government, transparently, with accountability, and in good faith. By doing so, we've restored the permanent bilateral mechanism process, and it's now a functioning collaborative body where we can make progress for Métis communities, for the Métis Nation. And I look forward to the Canada Métis Nation Summit that we hope to have in May, and through that we'll endorse our co-development principles, where, you know, we'll lay out how we can continue to work on a nation-to-nation, government-to-government basis. You know, finally, I look forward to the conversation that we're going to have today, and I look forward to the government fulfilling its commitments to the Métis Nation. First, by, you know, coming alongside us to work to fight for justice for Métis residential school survivors on the Isle of Crossfile, and of course, commitments made in support of the realization of Métis self-government. We look forward to seeing Bill C-53 come back to the House for third reading and then receive a swift process through the Senate and royal assent, because that is ultimately what our ancestors have always been working towards. So I look forward to the conversation today, and thank you for the partnership in this work.
Thank you, Cassidy. Merci beaucoup tout le monde.